Start recording. Let's get everything going. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Quinn coming at you live. It's the Middle of the Earth podcast, Zero Attitude from Zero Latitude. I hope everybody's doing well this evening. We've got a special guest coming on in about 5 minutes. I'm going to wait, get some people loaded into the stream, I've done a little bit of advertising in the chat or in the Telegram. So just if you can, give me some retweets and some likes on the link on Twitter that I posted, and we can get some people in the stream. And we got a interesting person to interview tonight. She's a newly, what do you call her? Like a newly anointed crypto influencer. She kind of just started producing a lot of content last year when I noticed her on Twitter. Not a lot of followers, but just was like getting it, doing meetups and organizing this, that. I mean, she was really just on top of it, and it paid off. And she just, has gotten a lot of followers because she's put out good karma and good energy and good content, and it's paid off for her. So let me get the live stream refreshed, and we're going to call her in about 5 minutes. Get some people loaded in here and get going. I think you're going to have to go through like the advertisements and stuff. So we got some followers on Twitter already. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Whoever's is it Tagami? Oh yeah, no, Tagami. Okay, cool. What's up, man? Let's see if we got some people in here, and once we do, we'll give her a call and get things rolling. As last time, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my camera or my display capture, video capture. I'm going to move that down here to the bottom right and see if that works better. Let's take a look. Maybe I'll move it a little bit up still, huh? Yeah, there we go. All right, that looks pretty good. There we go. Maybe we can make mine a little bit bigger. Is that okay? Probably okay right about there. I wonder how many people we got in here. I can't really see it. I don't know why it's not showing me user or viewer count. Do a refresh. Got 2 people in here so far. Let's get those numbers beefed up, guys. We had about 30 for the Shill 9 interview. So interview going live in 5. Thanks, brother. Nice, guys. Nice. Going live in 5. Sweaty for some reason. Like a little warm in here. House is a little hot. No, you don't have to turn on here. It's okay. Ooh, almost hit a gold on the stream. That'd be nice, huh? 4 people. Let's get some people loaded in. Let's get it. What's up, Whoop? How you doing? Chat gang. What up, Anderson? Anders. Yo. Let's see who we got in here. See who we got. What up, Schmitty? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Let's see what we got. I'm going to check what it looks like on the mobile real fast. Twitch. TV/MidEarthCrypto. My PTO. All right, let's get this up to 20, and then we'll, there we go, 10. The number's updating now. All right. What up, Rectangle? How you doing, buddy? How's everybody doing? Everybody chilling? Having a good night? Enjoying the evening? Kind of EA. Oh, look at that. I messed up on my spelling. EARTH. How's everybody doing? So, all right. I think we're probably close to calling it 2 minutes. I'll give it 2 minutes more of advertising and moving around and getting people in, and then we'll jump in it. Let's see. Numbers are a little light tonight. It is a Tuesday night, which I kind of understand. So I'll probably clip this video up. But if you guys have any questions that you want to ask her. Did you hit the pen too hard? Mom, enjoying life as always, right here next to us. So, you okay? All right, cool. Fine, lost 700 TRX, make it back to 1400 TRX. Reading has betrayed me today. Fucking ring, guys. All right, I'm gonna jump into the live stream right now, guys. I'm gonna give her a call and we're gonna get this started. If I can find my Skype message, call. I'm sweaty.
It was 75.
75? That's, oh, the house is 75? Okay, that's a little warm. Plus we took, well, I didn't take a, hello Wendy, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing great. Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming on. So glad to have you. Absolutely. So I did a little brief intro just to talk about who you are. Not much. I figured I'd let you do that yourself. I kind of hinted that I linked up with you, or I met you January-ish of last year, I think. We did a video call. I was trying to start. I had been producing content, and I was at the tail end and just kind of getting, I don't know, like discouraged maybe because the market collapsed and then viewership dropped and things like that. And it seemed kind of right when you were ramping up your production. And so
Yes.
I think that was in January. Talk a little bit about that. You basically got started just doing meetups, like if I remember correctly. You were...
Yeah, so I actually got started, like obviously I first got into crypto in November 2017. I bought the top.
Damn.
I taught myself TA, and then I just started posting my content because I saw other people doing it. I was like, well, I can learn how to chart, and then I was like, I'm going to post my content. Why not? Like, I enjoy doing it. Like, people post pictures of their kids. Why can't I post
For
pictures
sure.
of my chart?
Absolutely.
So I did, and I became, I know how to trade. I can, I know how to make money trading. So people like my content. And so my account kind of started, doing well. And then I decided, when I first got into crypto, I was like, there wasn't a lot of meetups. There were
Right.
meetups that you would have to pay to go to.
Super expensive. Yeah.
Them, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, I can host a meetup, and I actually live in a super poor city, and I kind of wanted to start doing them there, but no one cares about crypto where I live. So the first meetup I threw, there was actually 3 people that came.
Okay. Right. I remember seeing pictures of 8 or 9 in some of the other meetups that you're doing. I'm just and then it just grew,
Yeah, and then they started growing, and then I get anywhere between 20 to 100 people that show up and stuff. So
That's super awesome.
I do meetups, I do a YouTube channel, I do sponsored content, I do marketing and consulting for.
But all that's new, right? Like
I do all kinds of
the sponsored content and the YouTube channel are fairly recent, I think, right? I'll post up, and guys, if you haven't already, post a link up, but I'll post a link up in the chat of the YouTube channel so they can go check you out. You were getting some big people. I think you got a senator or a House of Reps or what was
He's a lawmaker. He's actually in the state of California, and what he did, his name is Ian Calderon, and what he did, they passed a law. I want to say it's AB 256. I don't have it off the top of my head, but what it does is it defines what smart contracts is, and it defines what blockchain is. So, if there's people that want to start businesses around that in the state of California, or they need guidance, it gives clear guidelines regarding the definition.
Okay.
You're supposed to be doing work groups and focus groups and doing all these other things to get blockchain on the voting, but
right.
That get him every couple months, and they say, hey, what are you doing? Do you need help? Blah, blah,
Sure,
blah.
just checking in.
On my channel, I have all different content on my channel. I do the sponsored stuff, and then I'm doing a live stream 4 times a week, a daily crypto thing with news and charts. But I professional people on there as well. I have people that were on the SEC board or advisors from the SEC on there. I have attorneys. I have crypto accountants, and just different people that are, I want to say, they're experts in their field. I like to have them come on as well and provide education for the.
That's awesome. That's super awesome. Okay. And so the sponsored content, that's a kind of a recent thing. I know I saw, it's this weird thing. It's everyone on crypto Twitter wants to take the shot at the people above them, and I've seen that happen with Shill, because Michael told me about this thing that he was having apparently some, I wasn't hip to it. I didn't know what was going on, but he said that day he was catching flack for something a few weeks ago. I don't get it. It's just I think that there's a lot of angry people right now in crypto that went in for money and didn't get it, and then, are disgruntled and want to just shoot at whoever they can, kind of. At least that's what I think.
I mean, when I first started doing sponsored content, I put a tweet out. I was like, hey guys, I'm going to be doing sponsored content.
Why not? Yeah.
I'm going to do paid fees or whatever. But I've always disclosed. I've always been compliant. You have to list the nature, the scope, and the, oh my god, there's something. That's
from the FTC, right?
There's 3 things, but I always have from the SEC.
Right.
The SEC guidelines. You have to do that because everything that's not Bitcoin or Ethereum is classified as a security. So I do that. Nothing all the stuff that people posted. It's not I'm hiding anything.
For sure, no, they're just hating.
Yeah, I guess. I have everything on my website. I have a disclosure page on my website. But yeah, I do that kind of stuff. And I mean, I got into crypto to make money too. Everybody did. I just not trading as much. I'm focusing on like building a brand and building a company. And there's more to crypto than just trading and investing. There's a lot of different aspects and avenues that people should really consider pursuing, because it's essentially an emerging market. So there's, don't just
lock yourself into one idea, right? So that's a good question. We'll segue into that. Like, I think that people kind of got attached to the idea that the blockchain and crypto in general is going to be first and foremost for financial instruments. And the more that I'm in it now, and the more that I'm really like involved in it, I could see it go so many different, like games and gaming is going to be a huge market on the blockchain and crypto. It's just going to take over. That's where a lot of our viewers now are from the Tron bet platform and Tron in general, just the dApps that they're creating there. But I can see it happening on just like, I'm not convinced that it's going to be only financial. I think it's going to be a lot of different use cases that kind of emerge that we aren't thinking about yet. And so like that being said, what do you see maybe is coming in the future for crypto? What projects might you be working on that you want to talk about a little bit, or...
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. So
okay.
I worked before I got into crypto. I worked in healthcare for 7 years. I did a lot of training. I did a lot of worked in infectious disease with HIV/AIDS patients. So I did a lot of many different things, and managing people and coordinating their care. I really think blockchain in healthcare is going to be really, really, really big. I think it's going to be really big in voting. I know ClearPoll,
right?
He owns ClearPoll. They're going to be doing really great things. Josh is freaking awesome. And I actually spoke to a company that I know. I'm friends with the people that are running it. It's a crypto company, and they originally were going to have a utility token. And then when I spoke to my friend last night, he's like, you know what? We rebranded the whole company. I was like, what do you mean you rebranded the whole company? He's like, we're no longer using a utility token. We are going to put supply chain on the blockchain, and there's not going to be a utility token. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, that's awesome, because you really don't necessarily...
You don't need it, right?
Exactly. So you're going to start seeing companies that are going to be using blockchain tech.
Yes.
Not for that. So that's one of the things I'm really excited.
I was watching something about food production, about tracking, I think we had like a E. coli or some kind of breakout on the veggies, recently. And that whole concept, I think, is going to switch big carriers like Walmart and things like that up, where they're going to just put all their food distribution on the blockchain, put all their inventory is going to be on the blockchain eventually, I think. But so you said medical. All right. So then what?
I advise.
Go ahead.
Well, really, really quick. I advise for Twitter Crypto, and what if you don't? Are you familiar with them?
No. Talk about them.
Okay, so Twitter Crypto, I advise for 3 projects, but one of them is Twitter Crypto, which we don't make any money. I'm not paid for this position at all. Basically, 2 guys got on their bikes from New York and rode their bikes from New York to California to raise awareness for HAWK, which is to help and bring awareness to domestic violence against women.
Okay.
What's really cool about them, all the money that they raised was crypto money.
Okay.
And it was the wallets were held by HAWK. So anyone that donated, you were able to track it, and anytime HAWK removed funds, you were able to see it.
See where it's going.
Yeah, they didn't have controls of the wallets or the keys or anything. HAWK did.
Okay.
So I think we kind of set precedent for charities on the blockchain.
Absolutely. Holy cow. Absolutely. I would want to, of course, I don't donate to stuff like that because I think that my money is going to get lost in the system under administrative stuff. I'd rather go and do it myself. How many more people would donate if they could see exactly where their dollar, that's brilliant. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
Start seeing, I think because the whole ICO debacle of 2017, you're going to start seeing a lot of companies, if they are going to do like crowdfunding, like another project I'm working with Monetary Unit. We've been around since 2014. I just joined the team recently, but we've acquired Flubit, which is a e-commerce marketplace.
What was the name of that again?
It's called Monetary Unit, and
right.
We acquired a platform called Flubit, which is a e-commerce store, which is mainly based in the UK. But you can purchase, and it's kind of similar to Amazon, but you can purchase
okay,
different types of goods using crypto and using fiat. And if you obviously use our token, you get like a 15%
discount. Nice.
We also have a platform. Let me see if I can find the name. I literally have like so many things I'm working on. Let me see if I can find the name now. It's called Start My IO, but basically, if you're a company and you can like list yourself on Start My IO, and people can donate tokens, any type of tokens or crypto to your company, so you don't have to do an ICO.
Sure, it's like a crowdsourcing,
It's crowdfunding, yeah. So it's a way to kind of crowdfund. We're working on like all different types of really cool things, but that's
for sure
that we're working on. And Yeah, and I think you're going to see a lot of companies that are not going to do, like, obviously they're going to do STOs because those are more legally legit. And you're
Right.
Gonna see that, but you're also going to see companies that are going to kind of modify things and not use traditional. You're going to see companies that are not going to use utility tokens for stuff.
Right. Just going to utilize the blockchain to better service their industry. I mean, GoFundMe completely sounds like it's going to be eliminated with just the blockchain. I think somebody else is going to come in and make it way better and verify that the people are using. I mean, yeah, because when you do a GoFundMe account, it's you're just giving money to that person. I mean, that's what it ends up being, right?
Right.
You can say you're donating as much as you want or created whatever system for this homeless guy, but in all actuality, it goes to the person who created the account. I could see that. Yeah.
Right.
What about
and also too, like with the blockchain, you can see who's taking them, like when
where it's going.
Let's say you raise $1 million for your project or for your charity or whatever, and somebody takes out like $500,000. You can see what happened.
Where did it go? What was it spent on? Why was it withdrawn? Absolutely. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. That's going to be huge with the charity things for sure. Okay. So what do you have coming up then? You got the San Diego meet that I saw. That's your first meet in San Diego?
Yeah. So this is going to be my first meetup in San Diego. All my events and everything I'm attending is posted on my website.
Right. What's your website? Just plug it real fast.
CryptoWendyo.com.
CryptoWendyo.com. Sweet. Okay.
Yes.
Own your name. Always. Good investment.
Yeah, it's super easy. So this meetup is really awesome. So Edge Wallet, they're helping out, and then Salt Lending is sponsoring the meetup. So
Nice.
Caleb from Salt is. Then I'm going to do like a quick 15-minute TA tutorial. I'll just talk about basic stuff, but it's really awesome. And I'm hoping that some other companies are going to come in. And
Sweet.
Then I'll just post another one. But yeah,
Well, Eric, I know is in San Diego. He was on my interview or on the podcast last night. Eric's there in San Diego, I think. So definitely go check out CryptoWendyo. He'll go visit. He worked with the McAfee team with me before, so he's in the industry as well. But that's your first meet in San Diego. Then you normally do what? LA or?
I normally do one in LA and then one the next month in Orange County. And then I also do them at Crypto Space San Pedro. If you guys are not aware of who they are a legal OTC desk that is brick and mortar in San Pedro, California.
Nice.
You can buy $5 of Bitcoin, or you can buy $5 million of Bitcoin, whatever it is.
That's awesome.
But what's so great about them is that you walk in and they will literally help you set all your stuff up or kind of give you guidance. And they also host a lot of different meetups, like how to set wallets up. They talk about security. They talk about masternodes and mining, all kinds of stuff.
Working at mass adoption. Nice.
Exactly. They're kind of there because they've been in the space since like 2012 or 2013. They made a lot of mistakes and they
helps.
They were there. They've been in the space since stocks went down. They lost a lot of money.
Got you. Okay.
They just kind of help people
control their money.
Yeah, and just get help and do things the correct and legal way because unfortunately regulation is coming.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, that segues into a good topic of conversation. What was your biggest mistake that you learned from in 2018? Or what was your biggest L? What was your biggest L? What was your biggest, God, I shouldn't have done that, or man, I just FOMO'd into this, or you got one for us? You got one?
Yeah, no, okay, so when I first got into crypto, it was when like everything was crazy, everything was going parabolic, it was absolutely nuts.
Right.
I didn't know a lot, like I really knew and started understanding concepts of how to trade and supply and demand and all that type of stuff, like I want to say in like February, March.
Of 2018?
Yes.
Wow.
So
okay. Yeah.
A lot of my stuff had like dumped. And
hard.
Like died.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I lost a lot of money that way. I mean, obviously, I didn't invest more than I could afford to lose, but
for sure.
My biggest mistake was not taking profits. And then I was like, okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of put that stuff over here and then focus on these new trades.
Right.
You know how to trade now. And I should have really just taken that 20-30% loss then instead of some of the projects that I did. And so that was probably the biggest mistake, and I think a lot of people made that mistake too because
so true.
When you're looking at the charts and you're like, okay, well, we're right here, so we're probably going to rebound, consolidate here, and then pump again. No, that didn't happen. We kept making like lower lows and just kept going. And
okay, do you have anything? I saw a chart that said it looks like you're a little bearish right now. Is that what I saw on Very bearish on Bitcoin. Now, can I ask you questions? Are you under the impression that Bitcoin will pull everything else down, or do you think that there are some cryptos that have kind of, I don't want to say separated themselves from Bitcoin, but at least established a certain level of value on their own?
Okay, so my thoughts on that: the companies or the coins that have strong communities, I believe that they provide a lot of liquidity to the market. And anytime that there's like a special announcement or whatever, the market reacts accordingly to it.
Of course.
I still do think everything is tied to Bitcoin because if we touch like with trading and looking at numbers are very psychological, and so are the market. If we break below, I think our lowest so far was like 31.57. If we break that support area, I think that all hell is going to break loose and people are going to like flip out, and like no matter if it's Ripple or if it's Tron or if it's Rapids or whatever project it is, we're going to dump.
I'm of the exact same impression. Absolutely. I think and I don't think we're done yet. Like, it doesn't feel enough despair yet. I don't feel the blood. It was a little scary, but like for some reason that 6,000 to 3,000 drop didn't freak everybody out enough. Like, it was like, everybody was like, oh yeah, we thought it was coming. All of a sudden everybody was in a short position that week for somehow, like they were just like, oh yeah, I've been in a short since Tuesday. Like, really? Cause I was sitting in my coin just thinking we're good at 6K, but although I will say some coin like Tron's value before the dump from 6,000 to 3,000 was 2.5 cents, and it's 2.6 cents right now. So there are some coins that have done differently. I think, like you said, the community is a big aspect, but when when Big Daddy Bitcoin decides to go take a swim down deep, I think he's going to pull everything with it. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I've been looking at the charts, and I know people get pissed off at me because I'm really bearish, and I don't care. Like, it's my opinion. That's just what I think is going to happen. Like, it's not financial advice. It's just the way I'm still in the trader, but it's just the way I'm looking at it. And trading and reading these charts is all about recognizing patterns and fractals and all that type of stuff. And I'm just not seeing. And I also, when I do my live streams, I also chart the altcoin market cap.
Sure.
And I'm not seeing new money come in. I'm seeing this go sideways there as well. In order for Bitcoin to make any kind of moves, like upward movement, bullish movement, we need more money, and we're not. Yep. I think we're at what is our market cap? Is
I don't know.
110 billion or something?
Maybe.
Like that?
Yeah.
It's been like stagnant right there. It's not doing anything until we get a nice big pump. Then I'm not convinced that we are going.
Do you not think that the Binance recently adding the ability to purchase with cards will affect liquidity on the alt markets? If you can buy XLM or Tron or Ripple with your debit card and you don't have to use King Bitcoin to get into them, does that affect anything?
I mean, I'm sure it's going to, but also too, ever since we've been in the bear market, and every time we dump and break a major support, people leave the market. So there's a lot of people. I think there's people that have lost money, so there's a lot of people like pulling out, and I think that once we start doing a little bit better, I think it's going to help. But right now, just because of the overall market sentiment, I don't think it's going to be like the catalyst for the bull run or for the bear market to be over.
To be done. Okay, so then if your thoughts are bear still, when can you foresee possible light at the end of the tunnel? Are you thinking 2020, or are we just going to have all dead 2019, just dead?
Yeah, I did a chart. I'm sorry, I'm tired right now.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's been a long day with the kid stuff.
It mirrored the last halving, and you can see there's a little blip that we pumped up really high, and then we dumped, and then we consolidated for 2 years or whatever until 2017. And then we started gaining momentum, and I think that's what's going to happen. I think we're not done dumping. I think we're going to continue to dump, and then we're going to continue to maybe either jump or move sideways, and then we'll start to see some action. But it's going to be closer to halving. I don't think it's going to be this year.
Right.
That's just my opinion, because like I said, there's no
and even things like Ethereum and Litecoin, where I think Ethereum's got their 33% reduction next month, and Litecoin in August is having a halving. Even there, no light. I mean, I'll be honest. I picked up Litecoin today. I just wanted to be like, what, in case it comes, I'm just getting some, just whatever.
I mean, it's always good. Investing is risky. There's no.
Oh, that's my dog howling. Can you hear that?
That's awesome. He sounds like a wolf.
He's singing right now. Yeah, he's a big Rottweiler. Yeah.
There's no X or Y about, or there's no black and white when the market's moving.
For sure.
Obviously, there's fundamentals, but also too, I want to say we have all this economic uncertainty with Brexit and stuff in Venezuela.
Absolutely.
And the United States. So all that stuff plays into a role too. If something crazy happens with someone's economy, like a global economy somewhere, and people are like, okay, F this, we're done with fiat, we're going to go all into crypto, then maybe. But that would just, we need a huge catalyst of money entering too.
Right.
For whatnot. So.
Basically, we need another housing market to crash, or just something huge to just completely disrupt confidence and fiat money and get us into the. I was telling my mom today about it. I'm like, it's kind of she's trying to explain what is the blockchain? What's the blockchain? And I'm just like, look, if you could think about the internet back in the 90s, how would you have explained the internet to somebody that didn't ever use or play or go and interact with the internet? It's kind of similar to that. And we're also in that kind of like weird no man's land where it's just nobody knows yet. And I think it's going to be a little, like I think, 2020 is probably, I wish it was going to be sooner, obviously, but, we're just going to figure out a way to be patient. And I think the key is going to be to like really, like you said, branding and creating like a really strong roots during this bear market, because when it does boom, now you're well positioned,
Well, the thing is too, is like, okay, so I do media, I do marketing, I do consulting, I do like all these different things. But if you have, like, people come under this assumption that, you have to be a coder to excel in blockchain.
Right.
You don't always have to. Of course, obviously, it's good to know.
It helps, for sure.
You cannot have a team that's made up of all.
It won't work.
All coders. And because if you look at traditional companies, they have finance, they have marketing, they have.
And these coders, they're great at what they're great at, but they're not great at a lot of these things,
Well, yeah, I mean, there's different personality types for different things.
Sure.
You have to be able to. That's why companies, like larger companies, they have PR firms.
Absolutely, they hire the right. Yes.
And I mean, you can't. There's a book that I read, and I always shill this book so hard because it's an amazing book. It's called The E-Myth, and it talks about the 3 personalities.
The E-Myth.
Yeah, I don't know who it's. I'm a big Dave Ramsey person. Like, I don't like to be in debt. Like, Dave Ramsey is awesome. I don't agree with everything he
sure
preaches, but I don't like to be in debt. So, but this book, he recommended it, but it talks about the 3 personalities you need to be a successful entrepreneur. One is a technician, one is a manager, and one is an entrepreneur. And the manager is kind of who dictates and says you do X, Y, and Z. The technician is the one that's actually doing the work, and the entrepreneur is the person that's really excited. That's like, we're going to go to the moon, we're going to do this, we're going to do that,
sure.
We're going to do all these things. So, and not everybody has those personalities. So,
absolutely.
My point is you need to have people that excel in one aspect, obviously know a little bit about crypto and blockchain or know how it works, but you need to have people that have traditional market skills or traditional job play skills to kind of help grow a company. And
absolutely.
So if you like crypto and you're bullish on it, but you're not like a great coder, what are your strengths and weaknesses, and kind of focus on that. Like, continue to learn, continue to grow, but at the same time, like, figure like
what's your niche? Find what you're good at.
Yeah, because life is all about supply and demand. Like, people there's always an exchange. Like, everything is always an exchange no matter what. Like, what do you have to offer?
What can you do the best? Absolutely. I completely agree with you, because and just in the Tron ecosystem right now, we've seen a lot of these new dApps come over where they're like, they're good dApps, they would be great, but they're lacking certain things. Like, maybe they're incredible coders, but they have no interpersonal skills and no communication skills, and the way they handle people, it's super important. Like, there are projects that are flopping right this very second on the new Tron because they didn't handle customer service correctly. Like, they just didn't interact, and maybe they weren't native English, and they didn't understand the implications of what they were saying, and it's crazy how quickly, like, these things can just die because they do one little misstep, or and so it's definitely. I remember Tron back when Justin Sun gave his first little his live stream. It was in his kitchen. The camera was upside down. Like, I was like, what in the hell is this? Like, this is a multi-billion-dollar company, and the guy's in his kitchen, doesn't speak English that well. The camera's flipped over. Okay. Wow, I feel but so like just yeah.
And that's why you hire people that do PR.
Absolutely.
To kind of guide you, and you're using their expertise or their skills. Like, when I worked in healthcare, I worked directly with the community, like with the HIV/AIDS community. I had 200 clients that I serviced monthly, and I was really good at CRM databases. I was really good at training. I was really good at deciphering insurances and helping my patients sign up for all these different insurances and loopholes and stuff.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it really came to the relationship that I was able to build with them.
For sure, absolutely.
And if you're able to speak to somebody, especially face to face, and one tip of advice that I will say, I heard somebody speak about this, and they said, every industry is replaceable. You're going to be replaced by robots or whatever. But he's like, there's one thing that you cannot replace, and that's people skills. Being able to speak to somebody face to face.
Absolutely.
That's something that, like, you have VR and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, when you're standing in front of a person and you're actually looking at them, making eye contact, shaking their hand, that's something that can't really be.
You can't fake it. You can't. Yeah, absolutely.
So if you can master that, and that's why one of the reasons why I host the in-person crypto meetups, because people it is nice to get out and to talk to other people and to, kind of relate. Like,
get out from behind the screen a little bit. Yeah, socialize.
We're humans and we need that. It's healthy.
I agree.
It's good for you guys.
I agree. Okay, quickly then, what was your favorite conference from the year? What do you think? Which one you had the most fun at? What was the most Maybe not the same conference. What was the most informative, and which one did you have the most fun at?
Okay, so HoshaCon was like my first big conference that I went to. It was Hosha Company, which is their security company. They were freaking awesome. It was in Vegas. I had a really amazing time. It was really small and intimate. And then my next favorite conference was BTC Miami. The way it was organized actually was, I didn't go last year, but I went this year. The way it was organized it was really awesome. Like when I went, I was surprised to see how many people were there.
Right.
I hosted a meetup. It was just, everything went really smooth. And it wasn't too, like, they weren't trying to be, like, super bougie and, like, do all this crazy
Too much.
Like,
okay. Yeah.
It was like, okay, we're going to do the conference. We're going to have the speakers. We're going to have a party after, and you can come.
And then you can do your thing.
Yeah, and it was, like, just super, I just felt really easy. And
I was at last year's conference. I didn't make it to this year's one, but last year's was pretty cool, too. So I had a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
It's the beach, too. It's great. Yeah. I mean, why not? Absolutely. It's good food. Okay. All right. Well, Wendy, thank you so much. You want to plug anything before we go? Like, go ahead and shoot me some plugs. Plug your show. Plug everything.
I'm going to plug my whole everything.
Do it. Yeah, absolutely.
So I subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be greatly appreciated. I don't just shill stuff on YouTube. Also, just so you guys know, when I do sponsored content, I don't talk about price. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. I'm just providing a platform for these companies to come on and speak and do whatever it is they want to do. But I also have my daily live stream that I do. I do it 4 times a week. I do news. I do charts. So if you guys can subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome.
What's the channel? You got a plug for it?
It's CryptoWendyo on YouTube.
Everything's CryptoWendyo.
Everything is the same. I'm going to be hosting a lot of different meetups, so make sure you guys are following me on Twitter to kind of keep track of that. I'm going to be doing another one in Philly, another one in one in Texas, and then obviously in LA.
These are awesome. Okay, God.
And then I don't know. I'm just kind of, I work for 3 companies. I work for Twitter Crypto as an advisor. I work for Rapids as an advisor, like kind of helping with community engagement and whatnot. Rapids is freaking awesome. They're going to be dabbling in esports and in real estate. And
hey.
Yeah,
okay.
I work for Monetary Unit as well, doing marketing and community growth. They're awesome, and we have Flipit, which is the online marketplace. So those are things I'm working on, and then obviously, like, I have my consultancy where I'm helping companies market transparently. And what does market transparently mean? It means that if you're paying somebody to market your product, to be honest about it.
Say it. Absolutely.
And we're working. I'm trying to help companies work with creative solutions on how to give back to the community, do all that types of fun stuff. So
sweet.
That's me.
Okay. Wendy, thank you so much for coming on, man. I really appreciate it. We're a small stream. We're like just infancy, but, motivated right now. And I really appreciate the give back that the bigger channels are giving us. So again, thank you so much. We definitely appreciate it. Anytime you want to come back, anytime you want to market anything, anytime you want to talk and just chill, give me advice on how to be a parent in crypto, whatever, I would love to have you on.
After you have the baby, I'll definitely come back on and we'll talk about different strategies and double swaddles and breastfeeding and all that fun stuff.
Double swaddles. Okay. I look forward to it, Wendy. Thank you so much again. You have a great night, okay? Take care, girl. Bye-bye. She was awesome. Wendy's great.
God.
We're still on the live stream now. Hold on. One second. I'm still live.
Amazing.
Still people here. Oh, we got 17 people in here. All right, guys. 17 people. That's pretty cool. Let's see what everyone was talking about. Wow, we had a lot of comments. All right. Did I fuck the volume up again? You guys got to... Shit, I keep forgetting that. All right, can you up the volume for Wendy? Wendy, I messaged you on Twitter yesterday. Let's talk about things in SoCal. Nice. Pundex is going to do big things with their B2B token. My company is about to start accepting credit cards for 78 stores. I thought Pundex was a bug exterminator when I first heard about it. Pundi, that's that guy. I call him Pundi. I don't know why, but Pundi. Yeah, NPXS. I didn't want to smoke while Wendy was on the stream because I didn't know, and I just wanted to be more professional. But now it's been a long day. All right, I watched the girl when I set up my first wallet, but I forget her name. CryptoKate or something. There's one girl named the Cryptomist who is smoking hot, by the way. She's pretty cool. She could come on. Maybe I could ask her to come on stream. Who knows? She was a little quiet, but could hear her. It wasn't that terrible. Fuck, I'm sorry about that, guys. That's what I need to. Yeah, you're right. I need to focus on making sure I fix that shit, huh? Well, she's getting it, isn't she? She's doing a lot of shit. Sounds like it's like Sounds pretty interesting. That was interesting conversation. I thought so, to say the least. Hopefully we can get, just keep getting more and more viewers like that, guys. I think it was a good little 20-minute podcast, 25-minute podcast. So I need to fucking fix the audio in. That's what I'm trying to. How do I do that? I got to get I guess I could just do a mic like this, and that would be better. Yeah, I need to fix that, guys. I'll get to work on that somehow. Were you guys interested in what she had to say? I mean, it's pretty informed lady for sure. She seemed like she definitely knew what was going on in the industry. I was definitely appreciative of her coming on for sure. That was awesome, dude. Wendy's got like 25,000 something like that followers. What did I say, viewers? Wow, this is amazing. It's very nice of him to say that. Got some followers. Yeah, 24,000. Make sure you guys go ahead and give her a follow on Twitter. Give her a follow on YouTube. I'll go on there real fast and check out her stuff just to plug it real quick. I might not even be following. I might not be subbed to her. Let me. CryptoWendyo. Oh, I might not be. Look at that. I'm not subscribed to Wendy. I'm an asshole. All right, now I am though. Digital Asset Manager Conversation. Nice. See, she's got some solid. This guy right here, I've seen him. He's really funny. Crypto Stash. Sweet. Look at her. She's all over the place. See, she's getting it, man. That's what happens when you produce a lot of this content, man. You get going. Go to all these places. And that's what she said, man. Find your niche, guys. See what you can do well. See what you can do, and contribute to the game. Contribute to the market. I think it was well said advice. I'll put her stream real fast in here. Tomorrow night we're gonna have a Tron champion on the stream. He will be hopefully playing some Tron bet, wagering with some ante, playing some ring. His name is David Gockstein. He's, I want to talk. He's got some hate in the community, so I'm going to talk about that just because I want to, some people don't like him. I don't think he's a bad guy. I personally, every time I've interacted with him, he's been nice. He's, cordial. He's responded. He's got some pretty good interaction. There's 40, 50 people commenting, 100 people, 150 people liking. He's a good dude. I don't know why he catches so much hate. I'd be interested to ask him what he thinks it is. I think it's a lot to do with the fact that people just salty, People just want to hate, and it's easy to hate on people that are above them, That's kind of what I think. But again, I could be wrong, so I would be interested to hear what anybody has to say. That being said, guys, I'm going to be shutting it down tonight. Make sure you are giving a follow to our homie iFOMO Hard. He will be coming on after us. I think he's got a new setup he's working on right now. Friday night is going to be when we got a big stream coming on. We got a buddy, Digital Lawrence. He's going to be coming on, and who knows what we're going to talk about. He's a good dude, good homie, and I think it'll be pretty good times. As always, man, I appreciate everybody being here with me for the stream. Love you all to death. Zero attitude from zero latitude. Peace.